What's going on, everybody? If you're new to the channel, my name is Mo. I'm in my 2008 Pontiac GA GT. So I got some good news for y'all today. I got a new GoPro. I got a GoPro Hero 7 Silver, I think. And I got more good news. So I'm gonna be doing my first car review today. I don't know what car they're gonna let me review, but I went to the dealership. I made a cup inspired by one of the cars that I saw sitting on their lot. If you check out my Instagram at justthatkid2_, the car's on there. I made a cup inspired by one of the cars. Went up there to take a picture with the cup in the car for my business. And I asked the guy if they would be interested in me doing reviews, and they was like, hey, yeah, sure. So I'm actually going up there right now to see which car they'll let me review and to see how that go. I'm gonna put the guy, his name is Rocky, and it's Chuck Nash dealership in Seguin, Texas. I'm gonna put all the information down below. If y'all interested for anything, any cars looking for anything, make sure y'all hit up Rocky and y'all hit up Chuck Nash. So this is the cup that I made. So I made this inspired by the car. If you haven't, check it out on my Instagram. So we're gonna go ahead and go up there right now. So I'm gonna fast forward to being at the dealership and seeing which car I'm gonna be reviewing. So see y'all there. All right, everybody. So behind me is the car that I'm going to review, and it's a 2012 Chevy Camaro SS with a lot of tasteful mods, man. This car, I feel like if you're looking to go full race car, like this is the car for you. Like when I'm talking about, it has everything that you could think of to go full race car is there. After that little intro of the car, I showed you some of the stuff that's inside the car. So I'm gonna kind of go over the car a little bit. I don't really know all the mods on the car, but as soon as I finish with everything, I'm gonna see if they can give me a list with all the mods on it. But let me turn the lights off. So again, I want to give a huge shout out to Chuck Nash for letting me review this car. If y'all interested in this car, make sure y'all hit up Rocky. Make sure y'all come check out Chuck Nash inventory, because I pass right here all the time and I see all kinds of stuff outside. I want to talk about all kinds of stuff they got, from this Camaro to Hellcat to SRT Jeep to Mercedes. It's just all kind of unique cars that I see out here. So this is a 2012 Chevy Camaro. It's wrapped in a, I want to say camo, a winter camo, with bronze forged wheels with Brimbos all the way around. Got Brimbos in the front and Brimbos in the back with drill and slotted rotors. So after going over the car going over it, because I looked over it a little bit, a lot more stuff that I didn't really expect for it to have. Whoever had the car really went all out with it. They didn't spare no expense. So the car is sitting on some Nitrous NT555s, exactly what I run on my G8, but these are 305s. I don't know if y'all can see that. 305, 35, 20s. So you got 305, 35, 20s in the back, plenty of meat for some traction. 275, 35, 20s on the front. Okay, so first glance, you're gonna notice it has the ZL1 front end. Okay, you got the flow tie, get more air into there, and yeah, it looks, to me, it looks 10 times better with the ZL1 front end. At first glance, I didn't even know it was an SS. The guy had to tell me it was an SS because I thought it was a ZL1. So after looking over the back, also I noticed that I'm not sure what exhaust is on it, but it does have the, if you can see inside there, it has the valves. So it has valves to make it quieter, and it has valves to make it, you know, you close it to make it quieter, and then you open it up to make it louder when you want to, you know, you want to get nasty, show it off a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the inside. So I'm guessing this is the 2SS package. Like I said, I'm gonna make sure, so make sure you look in the description. I'm gonna put all the mods in the description, see if I can get a list. But so I'm guessing this is the 2SS package. Whoever had it put ZL1 seats in it. They got the recoil seats in it. Like I said, if you're looking for a race car, this is it. You got your 2 nitrous tanks, 2 nitrous bottles, not 1 but 2 nitrous bottles. But we gonna get to that. You already got a rear seat delete, so you ain't got to worry about, you know, who had it was trying to get rid of weight. So the recoil seats are pretty comfortable. You already got the nitrous outlet. Got all your warm, heater, opener, and the purge. And then you got your Hirsch shifter. So I'm pretty sure the car is tuned. I would love to know who tuned the car. So you got pretty much, the only thing I feel like it was missing was the screen. But I noticed you do have a sunroof also. So I mean, the only thing is missing is a screen. That's it. That's all. And y'all know how I am. That's one of my things. I gotta have a screen enough. But I mean, if you looking for like a race car, a good, like a daily driver, I honestly, I mean, I feel like this is good enough. Like you ain't even worried about the screen. You just want to go fast. This is the car for you. So, all right. So I also noticed, like, cause if a lot of people complain about the, you know, about blind spots in the Camaro, the Challenger, and a lot of the Challenger and the Mustang, the blind spots. But I noticed that this had the it had the backup camera up here. So let's go ahead and move to the hood. I'm gonna pop the trunk while I'm at it. All right, so after looking over it a little bit, you got the ROTO-FAB intake. I almost put one of those on my G8. ROTO-FAB intake, I'm not sure which headers those are, but they do look like a real good brand. They are long tube headers. And whoever had it, sell spark plug wires. Also, if you can see down there, they also changed the motor mounts. So I thought that was a little interesting that they changed the motor mounts. It's a 6.2. You got your setup for the nitrous, and it's not that bad. I thought it was gonna be like crazy wiring, but the wiring actually is pretty good. You got your elite engineering, which I heard some good things about this. I heard some good things about that this catch can, oil catch can. So you got your elite engineering oil catch can, the plate for your nitrous, and this is for the timing, the retard timing. So I'm gonna get more details about this. And then you also have, this is for the nitrous. So I'm not sure what this does, but I'm gonna find out. So I just hit my homeboy up, and he know about all that type of. So like I already told you, you already got your 2 nitrous tank bottles, whatever, back here. There's the bottle heater right here. You got a standalone fuel system for the nitrous. So that's pretty neat that they put that in there. You pretty much don't have to worry about, there's not that much you got to do to it to get it where it's crazy. You also have your wicker bill spoiler. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. All right, we're about to test drive this thing. See if we got gas. Seatbelt. It has heads-up display too, so that's a plus. I always wanted a car with heads-up display. And you would think because it's an automatic and it got the cam sounds like a pretty big cam. You would think because it's an automatic that it would have a bad shake to it. Like my GTO that I had, it was a manual, and the shake that it had to it, like from the cam, was worse. Back is loud as hell. Damn, it's loud. It's worse than my G8, but it sounds good. I had people that complain. I heard people that complain about the recoil seats, but honestly, they comfortable as hell. Like, they soft, keeps you in your body, and I mean, it's like enough room to move around. Now, if you're a bigger guy, yeah, I can understand why you wouldn't like it, but it's enough to kind of keep you in the seat to where you're not moving all over the place, but it's not tight. So first, it's smooth shifts, to be honest. Smooth shifts. You hear a lot of the road noise, but I mean, that's expected. There's no back seat. Said like the transmission, I thought it would have like a hard shift to it, but it don't. Like, it's a smooth shift. So I'm gonna try to get on it. So far, I haven't had, I mean, I like it. No problems, nothing. Like, it's all what you kind of would expect. I'm gonna try to get on it in a few. So let's see what it feel like. But as far as like the ride, like, it's not bumpy, it's not, it rides pretty smooth. Like, I feel like I feel like I can daily drive, maybe except for the exhaust. I feel like I can daily drive this car. I'm telling you, people are looking. Like, it's definitely an eye catcher. I don't caught a couple people like staring in my direction. That'll show work. God damn. It was screaming. Oh man. The pops is crazy. Ah damn. So oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I love it. Regular driving is fantastic. Like I said, I feel like I can daily drive this car. Definitely take it to trips to San Antonio and shit. I could probably even bring it to Louisiana. But when you want to get on it, it'll surprise you. And man, I want to know what it feels like with the nitrous on. Like, I'm really like kind of looking at the visibility, and it's not really that bad. Like, I see out the back window, I can see perfectly fine with the mirrors position how they are. And I just noticed that it says objects in the mirror are losing, so that's pretty funny. I'm gonna try to get another pull. I'm gonna do another little pull, so hopefully whenever they see this video, they're not mad at me for doing a pull in the car. So to answer the question, does it shift in manual mode by itself? Yes, it does. Once you downshift, you can hit it and it'll start shifting. It'll shift on its own. So I'm pretty sure it's tuned that way. That's how my G8 is tuned. So I guess that answers my question. So let's go ahead and bring this car back to the dealership. And like I said, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. If you look down below, you're gonna see that Pontiac symbol with Mo Nation in the middle. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all hit the like button. If y'all want to see more, let me know. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this car. Also, big shout out to Chuck Norris in Seguin, Texas. I said Chuck Norris. Again, big shout out to Chuck Nash in Seguin, Texas. Shout out to Rocky. I'm gonna put all the information down at the bottom of the description. Make sure y'all give them a holler if y'all looking for a car. Big shout out to them for letting me review this Camaro. Been eyeing this Camaro for a long time. Every time I pass, and I finally get to drive it. So hopefully we'll get some more reviews in the future. Like I said, if y'all like this type of content, I'm gonna have more. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, and also comment down below. Let me know what you think about the car. If you got any questions about the car, hit me up on Just That Kid 2 underscores on Instagram, or you can. I'm gonna put Rocky information down right here. Hit him up, and he can give you all the information on the car. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's some things that I missed, but I'm trying to give y'all a review from like first drive. Like, this is my first drive. If say if I just walk on a dealership and I saw this car and drove it, this is my first impressions. I didn't do no research or anything. I started to do research, but I was like, nah, I want to be able to give my true and first opinion, because the first impressions is the most important impression. So this made a very good first impression. Like I was saying, honestly, I feel like it's very reliable. I'm having camera issues right now with my GoPro overheat. I don't know why I just bought it, but I feel like it's a very reliable car. To say that with the Tasteful miles that it have, it's a very street focused car. You want to run on the street, you can run on the street. If you want to bring it to the track, you can bring it to the track. But if you want to daily drive it, you can daily drive it. So like I said before, like, subscribe, comment. Thank y'all for taking the time out to watch my video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.